When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Well, hello to you too.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I actually don't think that I put the Rod of Wisdom on her. I guess I could go through Kamara's stuff now, but... yeah, maybe I will, just to get it out of the way, but... I thought I picked her up into the ring, but... okay, with Kamara's Spirit Grid, I do get to say one thing about him, at the beginning of the game, he is one of your most powerful characters. He is much improved from the PS2 version. At least at first. As time goes on, at least the way that I usually do things, he really gets weaker as time goes on, so. Wanted to start him off in the normal Spirit Grid that he's in, picking up a couple of white magic spells. The main thing that we want to learn with him, let's see where it was. Yeah, not haste. Anyways, what we are going to want to do with him, our first main goal is to pick up Kiraga and Dispel. Those are going to be his two most useful things. We usually don't have Dispel by the first time that we're really going to need to use it. But it's not like it's super difficult without it. By the next time that we're going to need it, we're going to want to have at least one character that can use it. And it may be a far way away, but you're going to want to pick up the Kiraga spell and all the medic point ups that you can get for Kamari by the time you get to Mount Yagazet. Because if he doesn't have Kiraga and a fair number of medic points, the battle that we eventually have to do versus Yinki and Biran, he's just gonna get slaughtered right away, so. because his lancet is just not gonna do enough. Since these are all my main characters, eventually what I plan to do when I leave off and do a little bit of leveling, I think what I'm gonna do is gonna go between 5 and 8. Then what I will do is I'll of course upgrade my people. Then what I'll do is I'll gain like 5 or 8 more. Save, spend them, save, then hopefully we'll get the glitch to work. Where even though we've spent the 5 sphere movements from before, we'll get them right back and our upgrade. So again, I don't know if that's exactly gonna work or not. So.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Okay, that was the one that I was looking for. Yeah, most of these things I really wouldn't bother picking up. Maybe a cactar scope. And then, defense things, you can pick them up, but, I'd prefer just say my gil to give to Waka, but or Ohaka or whatever. When you get these things, unless they have like a one ability and it's already taken up, or maybe 2 abilities and they're already taken up, but they do kind of suck, and I would just leave these things alone and sell them off later, because you might find a use for these things in certain situations later. So that treasure chest, we're not able to get it, at least right now, so.
There you are. Be Saint Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories, all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Whoa!
Eventually we'll be going after that little girl, but... Well, I thought he had two things to say, but... I don't need those things in the regular playthrough that I'm doing, so. Or well, my regular save files.